Peaceful, 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 peace.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, assalamu alaikum, which is a greeting of peace. Peace be unto you. Welcome to another episode of The Dean Show. CAN TV 36, Wednesdays at midnight, Thursdays at 2 p.m. And if you miss us on the TV here in Chicago, don't worry about it. You can catch us, as people do all around the globe, at thedeanshow.com, where we're here trying to help you understand Islam and Muslims. Now, my next guest is going to come out to talk about some of the common holidays. It's the season to get jolly, and during these times, people do all sorts of things. So we're going to be talking about some of the origins of where some of these holidays came from. So when we come back, we're going to get enlightened, God willing, with our next guest, Abdullah Hakim, quick here on The Dean Show. You don't want to go nowhere.
Allah, there's only one God and Muhammad is his messenger. Allah, la ilaha illallah. Allah, there's only one God and Jesus was his messenger. Allah, la ilaha illallah.
I don't know why I did that. Maybe it's just to break the ice. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
For our non-Muslim guests, they want to know what we said, so they don't have to take an Arabic class. Please tell us.
We said, peace be upon you. And that is the greetings of peace. And I pray that all those who watch this program can find peace in their life and their society.
Is it just coincidence, or did Jesus, Moses, and the last and final messenger, did they greet their followers with this greeting of peace?
Yes, this is the greetings of all of the prophets and people of consciousness and wise people all over the planet. Begin with a state of peace, because that is where we come from, and hopefully that is where we go.
Now, you're our teacher, you're our sheikh. I've personally been learning from you. I mean, you started studying probably when I was born. So you've really been around. You've been helping to clear many of the misconceptions. You actually weren't Muslim. You accepted Islam. You used to be a Christian?
That's right.
Can you just tell us briefly how you came to Islam?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. I was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts, and with mixed parentage. And I was basically raised as an African American. However, I do have some European background and also some Native American background from the Mohawk tribe. So from a young age, I questioned my own identity, and I questioned the things around me. And I was raised in a Christian family. We were first Baptist, and then we became Episcopalians. That's closer to Catholic, of course. And I questioned certain sites and symbols and what I was learning within the church itself. And I was raised in the turbulent 60s. In the 60s, the age of Aquarius, young people were very rebellious and questioning. And so I myself was part of that group. And I wanted to know what the background was to information that was being given to me. So I became a student of history. And I consider that to be my love, to go into history, which really gives the background to things that we see today. Because if people do not know where they come from, then they can't fully understand where they are, and they'll be confused where they're going. So therefore, history gives a background or a basis to what we face in life. And I began to go into this and focus on all the different things I was being taught.
And then finally, this is not the show where we're talking about your journey to Islam. God willing, hopefully we'll get to go into some of the details on another episode. But finally you ended up coming to that way, the way of all the prophets, that way of surrender and submission, not to anything in the creation, but to the creator of the heavens and the earth.